Hey everyone, it's Will, Gamer Dad, with another video for you. So normally I don't do farming results videos that quickly. The last one was only a week ago. However, I did want to share some thoughts regarding my most recent run in the last week. Now, if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. I also do have a Patreon account for those who want to support me this way. So if you watched the very beginning of the video, it was pretty ridiculous getting 2 Yuta opuses in one single drop. And remember that, again, opuses are only grindable with red keys in most dungeons that you can farm, chants, treatises, codexes, and stuff like that. So in general, the ones that have point gathering ones aren't able to get them. However, there are a few more recent exceptions. But in general, just think of it this way. If you can get grind normal chances of chance, or even tomes and things like that, most likely you will have a chance at an opus, albeit very rare. And of course, the numbers aren't confirmed, but apparently it's about 0.1% chance of any particular opus in each reward line. Now you might be saying, yeah, Will, you're just a luck sack, super scamming, dev account, so on and so forth like that. And I will say that obviously when it comes to treaties, chants, and opuses luck, I have been above average in many instances. However, if you have been reading some of my subscriber comments on my farming results, other people have also had great runs as well. So again, just a reminder and some encouragement, always burn your red keys, especially, and if you can afford to buy extra red keys with the Spirit Gems, that is great. You can get an extra 10 per week, which does help add not only to your light and shadow totals if you're grinding for those, but the increase of a slight chance of getting more opuses. And not only that, remember that it also increases the chance of you getting white gate keys. Now in general, white gate keys do drop in about 10% of dungeon run finishes, so 1 in 10. So if you think about it, for every day you get 4 red keys and 4 green keys. If you're burning green keys on, say, Garrelia dungeons, that means that's an extra 2 runs. So every day you have around 6 runs in a dungeon. So every day you get 6 runs in a dungeon. So every 2 days you should have 1 white gate key, if not more. And again, the white gate key chances add up. The chance of getting to the very end isn't very easy. However, the rewards are extremely good. You get the chance of getting 3 chant scripts, 1,000,000 git, but most importantly, the ability to choose any treatise, codex, or opus in the game as of its release. Now, in general, what I always try to recommend to everyone, and you who have been following the channel for some time already know this, it's better to choose an opus from the Sensationalist. That means either through a failure where you see him in the cape, the guy with the feathered hat, or if you make it all the way to Elzion through a perfect white gate key run. I would always recommend opuses over other things unless you absolutely need the unit. Because remember, opuses are much harder to get. You can only get them from red keys, whereas as hard as treatises and codexes are, they do drop from both red and green keys. And if you have enough to get 360 light and shadow, those Garrelia 5-line dungeons rewards will add up, and eventually, hopefully, you have the RNG required in order to get the codexes and treatises you want. So, like I said, you do get 3 chant scripts and 1,000,000 git. So, very, very valuable here. 10 class scrolls, not really so awesome. So, for those who should know to pick an opus, which one then? So if you're wondering about my current choices, obviously I do have most of the altars available in the game, so I'm going to choose a Omokane opus, which is for Jet Tactician Shion. I would say that if you are equally valuing all the different altar units out there, I would probably go with RCF first as my choice if you need an opus, followed by Violent Lancer or Jet Tactician Shion. And I actually would edge for Jet Tactician Shion only because of the fact that he has a unique mechanic in the game. He's also a more recent unit, so you get the benefit of kind of exploiting some of the more recent mechanics in the game. And of course, there has been talk of Jet Tactician Shion being one of the 4 members of that team to rule them all, which is, I'll say it's an interesting idea that he is really, really awesome, but I have yet to try him out. But that being said, the reason for me putting out a video early is that I want to share the insane luck of my opuses. As of tonight, I was able to get 2 opuses for Alter Xion. And we're going to just pay the price and upgrade it right away. And the fact that you can't even pull him in any banners as a free unit other than on his banner makes it very valuable. Because remember, as units get older, free banners do include all the units up to about 2 banners before the current banner. But since Jet Tactician is currently in the banners, even if you are summoning for the next banner, which happens to be Alma, then you won't have a chance of getting Jet Tactician for my to my understanding. So yeah, I prioritize Jet Tactician. Very, very fortunate to get those. Again, this is definitely not a brag video. I'm here to really just encourage you all as Gamer Dad, watching over his fam, so to speak, to really, put some effort in, keep on grinding those red green keys. Your hard work will be rewarded. And, I'm sure that if you are having a bad run, your luck will change. Those chants, those treatises, those codexes, those opuses will drop in showers for you, and you can upgrade the unit you want. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.